Sir, is this your G-Wagon?
Yeah.
How did you get rich? What did you do to get a G-Wagon, man?
I recognize you. I know your stuff from the internet.
What'd you do, man?
I worked in the entertainment industry for a long time and sold my company years ago.
Yeah.
You want to know how much? I've seen you do this before.
Yeah, how much did you sell your company
I sold the company for over $1 billion.
You said over $1 billion?
Yeah. You do good stuff, man. I've seen it.
What's your name?
Scooter Braun.
Scooter Braun? I mean, I go all over the world interviewing billionaires. Can I interview you for a minute real quick?
Yeah.
What is the greatest piece of advice that you've received throughout your career?
I'm going to give you one. I've said it before publicly. David Geffen is one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all time. And he looked me one time in the eye and he goes, listen, in 100 years, no one's going to remember me, so they sure as hell won't remember you, Scooter, so don't have an ego. I think you can win if you can all admit each other's greed.
Ooh.
And the only reason I use greed is because it makes people pay attention. You know, if I said all your values, you're not paying attention as much. When I say greed, it kind of hits home of what that truth is.
Scooter, this is game right here. They don't teach us in school, though.
If they taught it in school, everyone would do it. I am the only college dropout in a family of a lot of academics.
But you're probably the only billionaire in your family.
Listen, the black sheep did okay.
Did you have people that doubted you in the business world?
Yeah, of course. I was a knucklehead 19-year-old who was coming up in the hip-hop industry, and everyone was like, what the hell is he talking about? He's going to build this and build that. Like, of course they doubted me.
You had people that thought you were crazy.
Yeah, they thought I was nuts. Every great entrepreneur I've ever met has that story.
Now, you discovered some of the biggest artists in the world before anybody else knew who they were. What's the number one thing that you look for in a business when you're making an investment into them?
I just like to look at the eyes of the founder and how psychotic are they? Like, how crazy are they? I look for that burn the ships.
You said burn the ship?
You want to know what that is. Burn the ships is in olden times, they would say to their soldiers, burn the ships of your enemies because you're only going home to your wife and children. There's no retreat. There's no nothing. You're the one who decides to quit or not. Keep going.
How old are you now?
44.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
I mean, I got 3 kids. You have kids?
No kids.
So you don't have kids yet. So the moment you say I die, I just look at the camera and I say to my kids, God forbid something happens and this is the last thing I ever do. Dad loves you and you can do anything.
I love that, man. You got amazing advice.